Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Colin Moran, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Trevor Cahill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So here is Harold Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Newman brings it in, and that's the first out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 15 long balls, 56 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting first, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Stepping up is Willie Castro. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Joey Wentz gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
And now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And a rather easy first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo is providing at the plate right now. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a knock to him.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now here is Colin Moran. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy. And rightfully so, as we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Now the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two and two. Here it is.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Enters play here at 279, 25 homers, and 63 runs batted in. The 1-0 home. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. from the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting 7.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 16 homers and 36 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting 8. The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Into the box, Akil Baddoo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here it comes. Comes set. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Scope at second. Candelario on at first with 2 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
To the plate now, Joey Wentz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reynolds is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the Tigers leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He'll check in here at 277. 26 home runs and 59 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Digging in next, Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Next to dig in, Trevor Cahill, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. First and second now, one man out. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Second baseman.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a nine. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds fouled off. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the third set to get underway. And first baseman, Harold Castro.
The first baseman, Harold Castro.
The pitch. As he hits one on a line to left field. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Now at the plate, here is Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit hard toward first. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie Castro.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now that second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now the first pitch. Grossman at third with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bogaerts is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Entering the day, they are arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank first in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now here it comes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Gallo.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Colin Moran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Now into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
15, Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike. Up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mazara, the runner at second with 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 43, Joey Wentz.
Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Joey Wentz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Ground ball right side. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the AB on its way. In his career, Hernandez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Harold Castro.
The first baseman, Harold Castro.
Now here's the pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Now to the plate, here is Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie Castro.
Up next, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Trevor Cahill.
Trevor Cahill.
Now the first pitch. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's popped up. Castro trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count now. 3 and 2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him.
The center fielder.
Next up, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
JT Brubaker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, JT Brubaker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. Lifted down the line in left. Machado is over to take a look at it, and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Michael Fulmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. And with one away, we show you a look at where these guys sit in the current division race. And basically, they're left with no hope. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
At the plate now is Colin Moran. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's gone 2 for 6. Now the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Mazzara gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Victor Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 7 homers and 34 driven in. Now the 1-0. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied 1-1. Tarek Skubal will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
For the Tigers, number 29, Tarek Skubal.
So stepping in is Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Schoop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in is Jacob Stallings. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted into center field. Baddoo is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Harold Castro. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now the first pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie.
Ready now is Willie Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-1 count, the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Gregory Polanco is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Mazara's going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So next to bat will be Kevin Newman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Scope over to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Michael Feliz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A pause and the 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Next up is Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 15, Nomar Mazara.
Next to stand in is Nomar Mazara. His career numbers in this matchup, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. All squared up and even in the Steel City through 8.5. The Pirates have a chance to walk it off. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2.
That's ball, dude. That's out 2-2.
Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air. Candelario over to his right. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Next to hit, Colin Moran. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's 1 swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off. The next 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in will be Wilson Ramos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. Now the bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Akil Baddoo drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter, the pitcher, Derek
Cole Peterson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 10, Cole Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. Comes set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Castro. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Gregory Soto comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Gregory Soto.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. 11th inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Robbie Grossman.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie Castro.
So next to hit is Willie Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
The batter is second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
In now, Jeimer Candelario, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Adam Frazier is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Crick gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
For the Pirates, number 30, Kyle Crick.
And now here is Nomar Mazara. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here it comes.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Next, here is Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No. 1 ball. No strike.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He's 1 for 4 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Tigers. Still tied 1 apiece. Now here comes the skipper, A.J. Hinch, out to home plate. So it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Gerson Moreno will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Grossman is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
The right fielder, number 16, Joey Gallo.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Joey Gallo. From the stretch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Next to hit is Colin Moran. As luck would have it, he gets another chance to keep that hitting streak alive here.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that fifth opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The set and the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kyle Crick earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
paper tags on my car.